hope you've been looking good, feeling good, smelling good, eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, spending good time with good people in good places, sharing good energy. I am here today on 42224, which is also a palindrome. It's day 3 of palindromes, and this one has some angel number meaning to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of maybe just start with that a little bit. I've really been feeling like I'm in the vibration of love right now. For whatever reason, that was the energy that I was giving on the 422. That was the energy that I was given when I first thought of the palindrome itself. It was giving a lot of this energy, this kind of, thing going on, just a lot of love. And then some this too, a little bit of Tina and Rick. Yeah, so, but like in the best ways possible. You know what? So I'm just going to go ahead and open up that with that anyway. It's like okay. So number 4 is associated with work, stability, practicality, hard work. It represents the foundation upon which we build our spiritual journey. And the number 2 is associated with balance, harmony, and cooperation. It signifies the need for partnerships and relationships in our spiritual growth. Together, the number 2 and 4 create a powerful combination that emphasizes the importance of stability and balance in our spiritual endeavors. Serves as a reminder also that we're on the right path in our spiritual journey, and it says that our hard work and dedication is paying off. We are being supported by divine forces. It also encourages us to continue our pursuit of this balance and stability, as it's through these qualities that we can achieve spiritual growth and enlightenment. Pretty interesting, to say the least. The repetition of the number 2 in the 42224 amplifies its significance. It emphasizes the need for cooperation and partnerships in our spiritual endeavors. This number reminds us to seek support from others and embrace the power of unity in our journey towards our spiritual enlightenment as well. So I hope that's been helpful. So let's get a few things out for those who are not looking at this as a romantic thing and are just here for the vibration of humanity. And boy, don't we need that. So, yeah, it's also saying that the number 42224 is actually a cosmic invitation from the divine to open our hearts and embrace the abundant blessings of the universe. So what other universal blessings? So house. So I'm getting the energy of like the house is in order. Yeah, trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Earth angel, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Family, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. That's important because we don't have that so much anymore. And music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and for others. I like this. I feel like you're building a house on trust. And it's you are the light worker, or your person is a light worker, or the people that you work with are light workers, or like all of the above. And that you have this loving environment where it feels like friends and family. And that's central to your life purpose, which is why you've made it a huge requirement that this be in balance, that it all be able to mesh and mold well. I get that maybe you've got some parental influence, maybe when you grew up as a child, because I saw parents and then crystals and then the child came out. So I'm getting there may have been some parental influence, because I see this family out here heavily, and I like that. And maybe a spiritual teacher as well, because that just came up here in the cards. All right, this is nice. This is really giving nice, abundant energy. I'm gonna pull a few of these really quick. Tell us what we need to know from this deck, please. All right, what do we need to know from this deck, please? On this end of things for the collective. There we go. Ooh. Now this has been nice. Now if you've met any setbacks recently, or have been considering any odd jobs, what it's showing me here is that Mother Gaia is trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some way. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. So maybe to refresh your finances, you need to spend a little time with Mother Nature. Yeah, because the success card just fell off the top of this deck here, right into my left. So success is bound to fall right into your lap when you trust the universe. I like that. Like, I can't see a message being better. It's like, listen, you're going to rewrite those setbacks if you're slow to trust the universe too. That's true too. Because the more I've trusted the universe, I mean, literally, I've seen money just kind of fly to me. And it's just kind of like, oh, I didn't think that. You know, I thought there had to be a science to it, but I was like, I didn't. But when you actually trust that the universe will be able to do that for you, where it's like, oh no, that's actually yours and it belongs to you. And here it is, because, you know, there's a lot of strength when you are trusting in the universe in that way. There is, whew, wow. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm wondering if I should pull out a tarot deck at all. I'll just pull this one. Let's just get this one out and see. There's the Ace of Pentacles is out on the bottom, and then the Lovers. Ooh. So I feel like maybe for some it's opening up to that new relationship, getting that heart chakra imbalance, trusting, you know, again, yourself, that you're making the right decisions and you wouldn't choose anybody that wouldn't be right for you to love, especially at this stage of the game in life, right? We've learned so much. Yeah, it's like now you can actually just rest, relax, meditate and contemplate, retreat, renew. It's time to renew yourself. I like that so far. Okay, what else? What else can we get out here for the collective in the tarot? For the collective regarding what's next. This is a lot. All right. And it's saying maybe to keep your relationship a secret. You know, keep your relationship a secret, because people are often trying to challenge that. So, you know, guard the things that you love. You know, it's not everybody's business, although I know how difficult it is when you're in love and you want to tell the whole wide world that you have somebody and somebody got you back. You know what I mean? It feels so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. And that's, you know, you gotta, in order to keep you and your relationship defended from, and you and your person from being on the outs with each other, it's kind of like, yeah, that's necessary to build it up. And that's fine. I think that that's important. I think that too often, too frequently, people don't build up a relationship with one another because they're so excited to show off the person that they've, you know, got. And then once they're showing the person off, they start to get to know the person, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should have never shown anyone. So I get the energy of, you know, relaxing, meditation, retreats, vacation, solitude, keeping that mystery will eliminate these, because also when you're in a relationship, you know, sometimes if you go to a friend to vent, and I don't know, because I've never really been this type of female, but like when you go to your friend to vent, they say like you go to your girlfriends who ain't got no man, and then she telling you the wrong information. So that's what you want to be very concerned about, or cautious of too, or protective of, rather. Protective. I get it's like a defensive, protective kind of energy. And I feel like you guys have done that. You've taken your own selves out of the cold with respect to being in maybe a distorted energy as well. And you want to protect that. Like, I'm hearing nothing but boundaries. Okay, that was it. Okay, it's the boundaries energy. Like the boundaries create this balance in the home. And it's showing and respecting the responsibility of the relationship to one another. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. Okay, so these are Spirit Baby cards and Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine cards to one another. So we may get a mix of things coming out of these, but I guarantee you that they will definitely be in the vibration of love. And I do want to keep in mind that the day is not just for, you know, this palindrome. It's not just saying an energy of unconditional love. It's like unconditional for love, of love for self, unconditional of love for the planet, unconditional love for your partnerships and the things that you are connecting to specifically, though. And the partnerships could be all kinds of things. You might have just got a new, you know, you might own a office building. You got a new tenant that's taking over half of the, you know, units or whatever, you know. So, you know, take it how it resonates. Just that your relationships are going to be harmonious. And I think it's important. People often think that you have to have this special relationship or acknowledgement to actually exude an energy of love from one human being to the other. And I think that's so fake, so phony, and so unnecessary. Why is there a premise for love? That is something that costs nothing. I can love anyone and everyone on the planet if I feel like it. And that's just the energy that we need to be in. It's just so, I don't know, the world is so mixed up. And especially now today, like that's one of the things that everybody should be certain of, that we are very much so lacking. It doesn't matter how much money you have. That LOVE is something you cannot BUY, okay? There is no credit score that gets you to the level. There's nothing that gets you to love except for love. You have to exude it. You have to know it. You have to, you know what I mean? Because you can't even accept it. You know what I mean? If you're not in that energy yourself, you can't even accept love from another person. So don't come over here trying to fool it. So we need to stay in the vibration of love, and that's it, and that's all. I hate to sound preachy and like, you know, fussy, because that's not how I am right now at all. I'm number one, I'm excited. Number two, I'm a little hot because it's sun. But let's see, what do these say here? This says, Mommy said it doesn't get any better than being alone with Daddy in silence. So I get that someone likes just spending time with their person, just sitting, can do things together or be doing things separately, or just be in the same residence together without speaking a word. Sometimes those are the best moments where you know, nothing needs to be said. Everything is felt. That's beautiful. Daddy is the captain of Mommy's heart. Aww, that is so beautiful. Says, you mark off all of Mommy's boxes. Number one, Daddy spot. This is beautiful. I get a mirroring energy too, because I just saw 12:21 on the clock. It says, Mommy said you and her share the same heart. Is that true, Daddy? Tell me. So it's kind of like a more inquisitive and lighthearted, you know, energy of these spirit babies lately. And I mean, they have been very present. And in actuality, the only cards that came out are the spirit baby cards, which are the brown ones and the red ones. The white ones and the blue ones are Mommy and Daddy cards. So it says, Daddy loves looking at you. He enjoys the thoughts of you. This is so sweet. It says, you make Daddy excited when you get excited. So I guess this is definitely a divine masculine, like when his divine feminine gets excited about something, it's like, oh yeah, we're excited. Like it really gets him going too. Like he loves that energy. That's so cute. It says, Daddy likes that you are fun and sweet. Because some people can be fun, but then they're not nice. And then some people are, you know, nice, but they're boring, you know. So you've got the fun and the sweet. That's sweet. Okay, I think I'll pull a few more of these and see what else we get. There are some kind of a little bit closer to X-rated ones in here, for sure. So, but those are mostly on the Mommy and Daddy cards, which are the white and blues. So just know, if those pop out, that's what you'll be hearing about. All right, what else here? Mommy trusts you implicitly. True love. So this is divine feminine who is very dedicated to divine masculine. There's no questions, it looks like. It's like, no, whatever divine masculine says goes. Which may actually be a first for divine feminines, because a lot of the divine feminines have had very long and challenging walks to get to where they are at this point. So let's see. Nonetheless, they do definitely feel like it's been completely and totally rewarding. Everything is everything. A lot of spirit baby energy. Maybe there's some spirit babies that cannot wait. 1444 on the clock. All right, let me get this other spirit baby card out, and I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna close it out there. This is you or daddy's dream come true. So you guys may be meeting up in your dreams too at other times as well. You may check all the boxes. I think that's what it said about divine masculine for divine feminine. So it seems like a very matched up pair, which is what we've been hearing and seeing the whole entire time. This is super beautiful. And there's two 20s out here. So I felt like everybody in this situation's vision is 2020 is what I'm getting. Because it's like the house card is 20 and the success card is 20, right? So that's 2020. So there's perfect vision for success, what's needed for success in this home that you will be building, okay? And then I want to take note, okay, so I thought it was 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, but it's actually 4, 5, 6, 7, and 18. So 18 is just kind of giving me like, yeah, you keep that 10 of cups under wraps. But the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 just seemed like a succession. Yeah. Even as I'm putting it out here too, it's still giving the same energy. It's like, yeah, we're going to let that be a mystery, you know, let, any type of fear or, we're going to trust our intuition. We're going to follow our dreams, and be dreamy in our pursuit of love. Wow. That's very romantic. That's very romantic. Ooh, okay, I like it. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else that I want to pull? Anything else that I want to pull? I think I'm going to pull one of these oracles and then we'll get out of here for our 4, 2, 2, 2, 4 palindrome day, which is all about love and stability. This is awesome. Implicit trust is important among divine feminines to divine masculines. You want to have someone that can completely surrender to you. And that's what I see on this table right now. So that's beautiful. Woo. By kissing my bliss, I electrify my relationship with life. Ooh, it's getting kind of steamy too. I like that. When you follow your bliss, that thing that truly electrifies you, 4 things automatically happen. You put yourself in the path of good luck. You meet the people you want to know. Doors open where there weren't doors before, and doors open for you that wouldn't open to anybody else. Electrify yourself. Follow your smiles. All right, follow your bliss and find your success. I will catch you on the next one, collective. Later.